Greetings! Hello everyone! Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I will show you how to create your first lakehouse in Microsoft Fabric step by step. You might have explored the Fabric interface and wondering how do I actually bring in my data. If it's so, then this is the perfect video for you. By watching this video till end, you will know what a lakehouse is, how to create a lakehouse in Microsoft Fabric, and how to upload your dataset into it. Let's start. First, you should know what exactly is a lakehouse. Let's think of a lakehouse as a combination of a data lake and a data warehouse. Yes, like a data lake, Lakehouse stores raw files like CSV, Excel, JSON, or Parquet. It is also like a data warehouse. Lakehouse organizes data in tables that you can query with SQL. Let's imagine that you work for a retail company. You receive raw sales data in CSV file format every day. Along with that, you will receive product catalog in Excel sheet format. With a lakehouse, you store all of this in one place and it is ready for cleaning, transforming, and analyzing it. Now, you might have a quick question that when should I use a lakehouse versus a data warehouse? Let me clarify it. If you need to store large amounts of raw, semi structured, or unstructured data and later you want to process it, then it's better to use Lakehouse. Or if you want cleaned, structured, and ready to analyze data with a strong SQL performance, then it's better to use Data Warehouse. Let me put it in a short. It is always better to start with Lakehouse, then clean and process the data, later move the data to warehouse for reporting. Okay, now let's create a lakehouse. Go to Workspace in Fabric. Here I already created a workspace called RSP. If you don't know how to create the workspace, then you can click on this new workspace option. Here you can provide your workspace name and description and domain. Then you can apply it. You can also select the advanced option here and go for trial and apply it. Now I go to RSP, click on it, and this is the separate workspace allocated for me. In this, I will go to new item, and from this list of options, I choose Lakehouse. And once I selected it, it will ask me to name this Lakehouse. Let me name this Lakehouse as Retail Sales Lakehouse. Click Create, and that's it. Your Lakehouse is now ready. You will see two sections here. One is tables to store structured data like SQL tables. Another one is files to store raw files like CSV, Excel, and JSON. Okay, now let's upload some data. Click on upload. upload files, and then here select that folder options and go to fabric practice, select sales and open. Now if this file is already existing, then you can check this box to overwrite that old files. Else you can uncheck it and click on upload. So now files are uploaded. Still it is not reflecting here. You can refresh it. And now you can see the files sales.csv under files and the date modified. If you want to view this data, then click on this three dot, go to view. You will see that data in CSV format. If you want to go back, go back. And now you uploaded that CSV file. So Fabric automatically infer this schema and create a table for you. And also, if you want, you can also create it. Like, let's see, here in tables, nothing is there. In files, let's load this to tables, name it as new table. New table name is sales and column header is use header for column names and separator is comma. If you have different separator, you can provide it there. Let's load it. Here you can see it is loading that sales.csv file into this lakehouse. So once it is loaded successfully, you'll receive a message like it's successfully loaded. So it's taking some time for loading. Yes, now we got that successfully created sales table, and now you can see that sales table here. By clicking on this, you will see this CSV file data in table format. You can also expand this. You will see that available columns. Now you can see this in table view. Here you have file view option or table option. So we have selected table view. So now we can see all these columns. It contains 9 columns and 1000 rows. Once you upload it, you can view the data in a table-like format, and also you can use SQL queries to explore it, and then you can connect it directly to Power BI for building dashboards. This makes the Lakehouse a one-stop solution for storing and working with your data. And then if you go to RSP, so once you created your Lakehouse, you will see two different things also created along with that. And one is semantic model and another one is SQL Analytics endpoint. So if you click on this SQL Analytics endpoint, it will take you to the warehouse. And in this warehouse, under this DBO schema or tables, you will see the data here. If you want to query this data, then go to new SQL query here. And then here you can write your SQL query like select star from, and you can mention the table DBO dot sales. And now if you run this query, it started executing on line 1. And then you will find that statement ID, and finally you got the output. Let me expand it. And that's it. You have just created your first lakehouse in Microsoft Fabric and uploaded your data. In the next video, we will go one step further and see how to transform this data using notebooks.